Hello, my name is Claire Clinton and I'm the Director of RE Hubs UK, and with me is...
Hello, I'm Antonino and I'm the Marketing Officer for the RE Hubs project.
And we've been working really hard for quite a few months now, but especially Antonino, especially over this last month, to get RE Hubs website up and live and running. And so we're delighted to send you this little film today that we hope will encourage you to want to put your local RE support meeting to advertise it on our one-stop shop for RE, this new website, rehubs.uk, where we hope teachers across England and Wales at the moment will come to find out what they need and find support. So as you can see, this is our homepage, and you can go in and find local groups in different ways. You can go in here, you can select your region, and you could go in this way, and then you could go and have a look and see what local groups there for happening in London. You can see quite a few B's there at the start of that list. But we want you to upload to local groups. So this is the other way that people will go in and find that. And if you want to get involved and to advertise your local group here, we want you to go to the Get Involved tab, and you can see here, register your local group. So I click on here, and what do I next need to do, Antonino?
So here, as you can see, there's this very straightforward form. So what you pull the local group name, then you will choose the region or location, the hub, then you choose the local authority or authorities, because you might have more than one. So in that case, you can just click the one you need, and then you go again and find the other one. There's also the search function. You can search, instead of scrolling down, you can easily search your own local authority. Then you choose the face. These also the same, can be multi-selected. So if it is a primary and a send, that's it. It will show both of them. Then point of contact, that's the local group leader information. So that might be you or a colleague or anyone else. And then the email that people will use to contact the local group leader. So it might be your email or your colleague's email. And then you have to agree to T's and C's. You can read about them, you can find out more about them, and then you just submit. What happens after that, when you submit, the RE Hub lead of your area or then will receive an email with the confirmation, and you will as well. And then they will basically do some checks, make sure that everything is fine. We do want your group on our website, and then we'll make you live so people can find your group on the website.
Great. And you'll also see, if we go back into the Hub's website, and if we go into local groups, we'll go into London, and we'll go to one of my groups. So if I click here on Barking and Dagenham, you can see it's my name, what we're doing at our next meeting, the time of it, and where it's happening. And if I click on here, I can then write, imagine it's Antonino wants to join. So he puts his name in here, he puts his email and says, I would like to come and join with you. And he submits that. And then you will get an email from this person asking if they can join your group, join your meeting. Also CC'd into that email from here would be Stacey, because she's our London RE Hub lead, and also Sima, who is the NatTre local group lead. So actually that email of somebody wanting to join your group will go to you. It'll also go to Sima and the lead for the area. And this is so that we make sure that they get a response. So we're hoping that you respond to them as soon as possible, hopefully within 5 days. If not, then it means that Sima and the RE Hub lead can make that response, because obviously we don't want people getting in touch and not getting a response.
Yeah.
But we hope that the website will lead to more people knowing about your group, and that, yeah, you'll be able to advertise what's going on within your meetings.
Yeah.
So thank you. Anything else you want to add, Antonina?
Yeah, I was going to say just a little thing, which we do highly recommend. If, for example, you stop running your local group or the local group leader changes, please always contact your local area lead, so then we can update our website, so we can be up to date with which local groups are actually active, which aren't, and if there are new local group leaders to be contacted. Because if you're not running anymore, you don't want to be contacted from all the teachers but still finding you on the website.
Yeah, absolutely. And remember, though, NatTre groups will be on there. There'll be Learn, Teach, Lead groups will be on there. There'll be diocesan groups on there. There'll be LA groups on there. And we know sometimes they might be badged with a number of those areas. At RE Hubs, we want everybody there, so that teachers, whether they're from a faith school, whether they're from a maintained school, can find some local support that's really going to help them elevate the RE teaching in their school. So thanks very much, and we hope to see you featured on our website really soon. Bye.
Bye.